colleges are not guaranteed. All it is a fucking piece of paper. And that's excluding, like, the specialty ones like surgeons and lawyers and stuff like that. That one, yeah, you need a degree for that one.
I'll tell you right now, my favorite...
else is, like, they're fucking useless.
My favorite news to watch...
They're no more valuable than toilet paper wipe your ass with.
Right. My favorite news to watch is that one news clip where that stupid bitch is standing outside in a fucking hurricane, and she's, like, fucking reporting about the goddamn hurricane. Within, like, a minute of her standing out there, she gets smoked in the face with a fucking stop sign.
Yeah, that type of shit I've always thought was so, like, why? Why are you sending somebody out there?
That's the type of shit that's funny.
You can click. Don't get me wrong. It's funny as hell, but I've always had that issue when it came to news reporting. That everybody knows what the fuck it looks like outside. It's a hurricane. The fuck you think it's gonna look like? It's gonna look like water, and then some more water, and then some more fucking water on top of that. We know what the fuck it looks like. So why the fuck are you sitting there putting that news anchor at risk? Oh, well, I've got to get this shot to make it seem like it's worse than what it is. And, like, no, it's worse than you say it is, yes. But just because you want to get some fucking award or some stupid shit like that, oh, I'm going to stand out here and say, I sit there struggle through the reporting of this one. It was life or death, but I had to do it. No, you're a fucking idiot. That's all there is.
Dude, it was funnier than shit, because she came out and was like, oh, this fucking hurricane is big as shit, and next thing you know, gets smoked in the face with a fucking stop sign.
Yeah, and I don't blame the reporter for the most part, because sometimes it's out of her call. The higher-up's like, hey, you're going to do this, and the news anchors are kind of limited on what they can say yes and no to, and I understand that workplace is one thing. But overall, in general sense, it's fucking stupid that you would even do that. It's like, why? You can set a fucking camera up and see the exact same thing and do a voiceover. Nobody would blame you. Nobody would blame you.
Fuck it. Hey, it's 22 seconds. I'm sending the fucking clip. It's funnier than shit. She's freaking the fuck out and then just gets smoked in the fucking face with a stop sign. This is the type of news I like to fucking watch. Just gets bashed in the face with a stop sign. Funnier than shit.
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill both today and yesterday.
Why do I got the impression this shit caught me off guard even though I knew it was coming? Why do I get the impression that she smells like Jim Beam and day-old cigarettes?
Smells like Marlboro Red cigarettes, bro. She got fucking smoked with that stop sign.
What I don't understand is this. She's sitting here telling people don't be making unnecessary trips or unnecessary this or that, right? Yeah. But yet she's doing unnecessary fucking news reporting.
That's the type of news I like to watch, where she's freaking the fuck out and then gets smoked.
I do too, and it's like, get the fuck out of here. Because the first time I seen it, I'm like, oh, that's got to be fake. That has to be. But that sound that sign that made upside her head was just classic.
Dude, that fucking stop sign laid her the fuck out.
Fucking classic.
Oh my god. Alright, let's fucking get through this. Jesus Christ. Look at these fucking idiots.
By the protesters was shocking.
A peaceful protest does not involve calling for the genocide of Jews. A peaceful protest does not involve completely blocking off a certain part of campus from Jewish students. I don't want them to think that I'm scared of them or anything like that. I will say, though, that people have started to recognize my face. I get very visibly dirty looks. When I walk past people, I can hear them talking about me. I've been forced to carry pepper spray.
As graduation nears, some faculty members worry that education itself has been neglected in the heat of the protests.
The students really have to decide that they want to be students, and as long as they're smashing windows and interrupting other people from their work,
I'd start carrying a fucking gun. Honestly,
since the beginning of pro-Palestinian encampment protests earlier this month, protest-related arrests in the U.S. have approached 1,000. Natasha Mozgovaya, VOA News.
I'd start carrying a gun, 100%.
Yup.
But here's the thing: he shoots somebody, then it's he's so fucking ignorant. He just killed somebody for fucking Palestine. Okay, but explain the reasoning behind exactly why the fuck he shot somebody.
See, and here's the thing, though. You do realize that there's a lot of those colleges that fucking forbid you from being able to wear firearms, right?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
And that's just another fucking reason.
And then they wonder why school shootings happen.
Yup. And see, here's the thing, too, is I was reading a report earlier where there's a lot of employers that have openly admitted that they're going to think twice about hiring people from any of these universities that are allowing this shit to go on. And they're like, I don't know if I want to hire somebody from Columbia University. And I don't blame them.
I don't fucking blame them either.
If they're acting like this, they're acting a fool like this, I don't think I want them here, because it just shows that they're going to have issues. I think that a lot of these motherfuckers don't realize is this mindset, it may work in colleges and universities all over the world, but once your ass gets out there and you're working in the real world, you don't have that safe place.
Yeah, do me a favor. Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
Replace this video with the Angry Cops video.
Yeah, I got you.
Because this is really going to give a good fucking explanation on shit.
Aren't you just sexy? I mean,
why are you going to talk about Prince like that?
What?
You don't see the Ritz Butterier crackers?
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, boy. This sexy
motherfucker right here.
This fucking guy. I love this dude. Alright, real quick before we start, shout out to the homie, Angry Cops. This dude is a fucking goon. His content is funnier than shit, and his channel is going to be linked in the bottom of this due to the fact of, obviously, he don't need no shout out. He don't, but we're going to do it out of respect for him.
At 1.36 million subscribers, yeah, he don't need the help, but if it means that we can draw at least one more person to his content, by all fucking means.
Hey, that's what
go check his shit out.
Let's get it.
Combine.
Look at that
one
fucking.
That just lifted up a dude like a baby back bitch. Or when that crazy teacher decided to snitch on herself.
Hit him on the head very lightly.
Let's get started.
I hit it very lightly.
Protest. Why are we protesting all the time? Ever since COVID, we've had to protest every summer. What are we turning into France? Huh? We're just gonna have a freaking protest across the entire country every year for the rest of eternity. Gosh dang Europeans. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, there have been a mass of protests, all coordinated across the United States at different college campuses where there are pro-Palestinian marches and protests going on, basically saying this: hey, we're college students and we don't like Israel. We want the college to stop everything that has to do with Israel. We also want to see your books and see if anybody goes there. And the college is like, what are you talking about? No. To which the protesters are saying, well, then we're going to set up a whole bunch of tents. And the college goes, well, you better not set up a whole bunch of tents. Get that creepy, gross tent village of dank musk out of the campus grounds, or I'm going to call the cops. And the protesters say, well, fucking do it. And then guess what happens? Well, because nobody wants to listen to one another, the police get brought in. And well...
Here's, pause it for a second to make a point. I do find it highly sus, the fact that a lot of these fucking protesters all throughout the United States started popping up right around the same fucking time. Something about that, I don't know. Call me weird, call me conspiracy theorist, call me a fucking Alex Jones cuck. But something about that just seems sus like a motherfucker. And I know people say, well, actually, this protest started like 2 weeks ago. This one started today. This one started 15,000 fucking years ago. No, if you look at it, on average, they all pretty much started roughly generalized around the same fucking time.
Well, yeah, because nobody wanted to protest until after fucking COVID happened. And as soon as COVID hit, everybody and their mother started protesting about every little fucking thing. You could kick somebody's fucking cat, the whole neighborhood's going to have a goddamn protest, get you kicked out of the fucking neighborhood.
I wish somebody would kick these pussies and tell them to get the fuck off my front lawn.
Fucking right.